Farah, Paola,
Andrea,
Bridget,
and I'm Caitlin, and today we're making sweet empanadas.
The word empanada originates from the Latin word panes, which means bread, and it later became translated into the Spanish word empanar, which means to wrap or to cover in bread. And that, of course, leads to the current word that we use today, empanada. Empanadas are made in many countries such as Spain and Portugal, the Philippines, and Latin America. The empanada originated most likely from Galicia, Spain, from El Festival de las Empanadas, which means the festival for empanadas. There are two styles in making an empanada, Tucuman or Salta, which means you can either fry or bake it respectively.
Legend says that empanadas used to be eaten by large red monsters with hairy arms. Many believed that they still exist today, and if you leave your empanadas unattended, they will steal it.
Okay, so to make this dessert, we would need vegetable shortening, flour, sugar, salt, dos huevos, ground cinnamon, baking powder, ice water, butter. Jams of your choice.
First, we need to mix the dry ingredients. So we need 3 cups of flour, half a cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Now we whisk all the ingredients together.
Next, while the dry ingredients are mixing, we add 1/4 of a cup of vegetable shortening. And 1/4 of a cup of butter. Then we blend until it looks like breadcrumbs. Afterwards, we add 8 to 10 tablespoons of water.
Then, we add in an egg yolk. Here, we are separating the egg yolk from the egg white by using a water bottle to suck the egg yolk out. Then we add it to the mixture. We will continue to mix the ingredients until it forms into a dough.
after it turns into dough, we then mold it into a ball. Then we put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour.
While the dough sits in the fridge, we make the egg wash. We use the remaining egg whites from earlier and add an egg that we whisked together. We added a teaspoon of sugar, but this step is optional.
After the dough sits in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour, we roll the dough until it is 1/4 of an inch thick.
Next, we cut the dough using a large mug. Then we place the dough on a tray with parchment paper. Afterwards, we brush the egg wash on the dough.
Next, we add the jam in the middle of the dough. We use strawberry, raspberry, orange marmalade, and cajeta, or dulce de leche. Now we fold the dough and press down the sides to close it. We also use a fork to press down the edges.
We bake the empanadas at 375 degrees for 20 minutes. While they are baking, we make our cinnamon sugar garnish.
After 20 minutes, we take out the empanadas and immediately sprinkle a cinnamon sugar garnish so it sticks to the empanadas.
And there you have it, sweet empanadas!
Come back. Come on, guys. The oven's on preheat.
Okay.
What? Wait a minute.
Damn, look at my dad. Damn, look at my dad.